Yes, I am back with another little video, and I wanted to show what we've been working on. And one thing in particular, it is this little house that Fumblehead made on this massive mountain, where we have made a train track, as you can see in another video, and now we have added some little houses and huts and things and a mining area that you can climb into and explore. It's pretty fun, but today I worked on extending the function of this house to be sort of a worker house for somebody that is mining a dripstone. There is now a little platform with a machine that you can toggle. Doesn't work, of course, but let's pretend it does. And some construction here, and there's a way to get down into the mining area. And here is the machine kind of going down, collecting dripstone chunks with its grappling hook, grabbing the dripstone from wherever it's getting from. For example, now on the side of the mountain, there is some dripstone even in this little cave. So we're collecting that, bringing it up, and then storing it on the side to further grow these pointed dripstones. And the area has been updated a little bit to have more flora, to have the mountain feel a bit more alive on the inside. And it actually connects with a path to that little miner's shack that I showed a couple of seconds ago. And then there is a path that goes all the way to the other builds as well. And you can find this again, connecting it all together. And that's kind of fun because um, this means that it's not just a hut, it's actually a little hut that you can rest in, but it goes down into the mountain, and that path connects to the other one, but there is a path upstairs that connects to the other one, and all the other places as well. And the work area for this, so it's just fun to explore. And as you can see, here is one of those crazy little huts with a path to the next one. Here is a mining spot and blacksmith, actually. Sorry, my bad. And we've updated this a little bit, and I created a blacksmith workstation with some storage, whatevers, things that are fun to explore. It's just nice to walk around here after you get out off the train track and find all these little things. So once in a while, I try to connect the path back to the train track so people can jump on a train again and find something else. Here we have connected those two together. But yeah, this goes everywhere. But one section is this snowy mountain. So it's been fun to work on those mountains and put all these things up here. You will find huts and houses everywhere, and some of them will have workspaces, others are just temporary holdups. I think one of these might, yeah, here, this one actually goes down to cure a villager, a zombie villager, so that's kind of nice. Here we have another climbing spot that goes to this one, and that one goes to the campsite here because we have a few campsites. So instead of the regular path, we have a campsite here, and they're just fun little spots where people that are hiking can stay the night and escape a blizzard or something. That's sort of the idea behind it. So this one goes up here, and before you can go all the way up there, here's another spot that we've created. A little blanket, so to speak, to keep the heat inside once you're sleeping here. And then the path goes up, continues in between snow and powdered snow, so it's a little dangerous, but there are camp spots here all over where people can stay the night. Oh, and I kind of like what I've done here, where the snow slabs are being used to come up, so it doesn't feel like a bed. It's more like a sleeping bag, I guess. So yeah, here's another one. A little hut improvised in the snow. You see, it's more like a sleeping bag on the floor. I kind of like that. A little spot where you can sit. But all of these are connected. These paths are all linking all these builds together. So it's not just a train track anymore. Now there is something to see when you're on the track and you actually look up. You go like, why is there light there? You don't really see the path. The mountain still looks very natural, but there is quite a few stuff to see and find and explore. Here's another one. This one went through the mountain, I think. No, that might be a different one. So we have another one here. And we have some of these crazy ones over here. And it goes all the way here to a little spot with a couple of piggies. This one goes down to a mining spot that I've shown in a different video, but now I've extended this to a little area where we use this flaw in the seed of the world where there is water going down instead of ice being generated. So we now use the water to help with the mining over here. So that's nice. Another thing, one of the cherry trees, there was space here, so I kind of let it grow down. So that's nice. I like it. Let's see where else this is going. The path continues a long route around the mountain. It's quite a journey. It splits off here to that area again, but also through a bit warmer spot all the way up here to the other places again where we have all these igloos. So I've moved a few of these houses and started working on the interiors. I started updating the material type that is being used. The igloos are so easy to build. I didn't really have to copy that. I just got the bottom part here added because that's fun to have one of those. But the rest is just slight improvising and slowly updating what we have, working on the paths and everything. It's fun because now we have this crazy mountain doing all sorts of stuff. Hey, there's a sign here. Ah, Mount Fumble, elevation 203. Yeah, that's the highest peak on the mountain, and it's fun to explore. It's quite an area. The blossom trees make it feel really cool. And oh yeah, I've put the more dripstone here and more of the ceiling stuff here, so that's nice. Um, but yeah, this area is growing quite a bit. It's crazy. And over here, the start of the trek, the Cherry Grove tour. We have this corner now where we thought, hey, we can make a track go that way, but we've decided to do it over there. And I was like, you know what? Instead of removing it, let's just make it look abandoned. And now it's like a decommissioned station, so that's kind of nice. Another little side spot just to have something here that's visual is the little mine over here. And I realized at the end of it, when I broke it open, connects to the other part. So the track over here is now connected. So we're back on the track again. And I kind of like that. That's pretty nice. So that's the start of the cherry grove. And we have the garden over here with these crazy things that we apparently are using to make tea. Because there's a little coffee and tea station right here. And all of this, if anybody ever wants to find this, it might be nice to include that in the video, is I think, uh-oh, did I go the wrong way? Yeah, I might have gone the wrong way. Oh my God, there's more mountain peaks over here. Oh yeah, I thought it was right next to a certain connection point, but I might have been wrong about it. Oh no, here it is. Here we have that other video that I created where we show the other. So here we have the machine getting ore from the mine, and the other one that I just showed at the start of this video is the dripstone one. So it's near this village, and that's near one of those bedrocks that we have. So this is close to 70K. But yeah, you can get on the track, and the track will end here as well, so you go all the way back, and you can follow the track. It's kind of finished now. You can explore everything, which is super fun to do. It's a 15-minute ride if you get in and out once in a while, and it's a whole half-hour experience if you take the train and also explore the whole area. So now that we've done some mountain stuff, it's oh, here it is. Now that we've done some mountain stuff, you can see that the mountain here connects to the train stuff, and then we have the track going all the way around the cherry grove stuff here. So that's sort of done. It's time to put some builds here and here, making this area just fun. It's just nice. It's a fun little spot on the map in the Legacy world. And fun fact, this world has been created in 2011, and now it's 2023, almost 24, and we're still building in it. That's just crazy. So yeah, it's a fun thing to do, and we hope that some people like to explore all of this and get in and out of the train and figure out what they like here, and maybe have some suggestions and help build. Who knows? It'll be fun. This goes everywhere. It's quite a ride, and I like it. It's so cool here. Let's see if we can find that first building. Oh, let's go inside this one. Another thing I wanted to mention is that it's kind of fun that it's dangerous, right? It's a mountain where you can freeze to death, so it's quite the experience. So even though there's a safe hiking path, there is a bit of a danger. If you don't pay attention, you might freeze. So even just touching the edges will get you the freeze effect. So that's kind of nice. Okay, as I warm up again. In the middle of the night, we have a little area where workers can stay. Let's pretend it's not drafty at all. And then this is where they work. They have to go down the path here. They can go all the way down, but this is the workstation where they can also sleep in between shifts. They can keep warm here, work on what they need to do. And then there is this path that goes all the way around this cave, which is so cool to explore. There's so much here. And there's actually a little surprise. Let's see if we can find it. So let's get out of here. Let's see if I can find it for the end of the video. Was it here? No. Let's see. It's like a little hole in the ground like that. Oh, here maybe. No, that's not it. That's not it. No. Where is it? It's like, oh, don't tell me. I found it like 5 times in a row and now it's impossible to see. Did I indeed go past it? It must be here then. Yeah. Maybe it's here. So there is so much more to this area because below this mountain, if you can find it, you can see there's a hint. There's some skulk right there. And you squeeze through here. And then you go over here. And sure enough, there's an ancient city hiding here. So we haven't even scratched the surface of this area. And I'm very excited to see what we can do with the portal in the middle and this whole area and connect it to the track and all sorts of stuff. So this is going to be a fun base, this Cherry Grove Tour trail mountain thing. It's quite something. Okay, well, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. All the way to the end. You've earned the ability to click on the like button. I recommend you do it and leave a comment if you think this looks pretty fun to explore. And if you want to join the server and explore this, then just ask me in game. I am Mr. Flores in the game, and we play on onemoreblock.com. I'll put the IP in the description. All right. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.